How's it going, everybody? We are back. We're going to be making breakfast burritos. We're super excited here. Hayden, you ready for this?
I'm so ready for this.
Okay. We've already put all the labor in, and now it's just the fun part. We have everything set up. I'll give you the ingredients in a second. You just want to have, for each burrito, we're going to do 2 eggs. You can do 1 egg or 2 eggs. We're going to do big burritos today, so this is going to be 2 eggs. Get your burner on for your eggs. I got that on like low medium. I'll give you the ingredients real quick. We have cheddar cheese, mozzarella cheese. We have pico de gallo. We did a video on that before where you saw how we made that. So we got pico de gallo. We have julienne. This is yellow onion and orange pepper. I usually use green pepper for this, but not everybody's a green pepper fan. So we're gonna do orange pepper, yellow onion. We got some mushrooms. You can omit that. A lot of people don't like mushrooms. We have chorizo, applewood smoked bacon. We have some sausage here. Okay, so basically all we're going to be doing now is just cooking our egg. I'm going to put a little butter in the pan. Okay, we're just going to cook this real quick. What you're going to be looking for when you're doing the egg is you're basically just going to cook it till it's set, and you want it to be... best way to describe it is like kind of like just a flat pancake that's set. I don't want it to be like real runny or loose. Okay, so we're just getting everything set up. We actually wanted to have the restaurant style tortillas, like the real big ones. They didn't have them today, so we're gonna improvise. We got these. They're like 8-inch, and we're just going to just use 2 of them. So we'll just make a bigger. What we were looking for, because we wanted to make big burritos. We didn't make all this nice stuff just to have something on something this small. So we're gonna just double it up. So just whisk up your eggs. Just give it a good 15-20 seconds. Try to incorporate as much air as you can in there. When you see a nice little frothy layer of bubbles on the top, then you know that it's ready. You're incorporating air, you'll make it nice and fluffy. Kind of like the same way we did when we did our omelet video. There we go. So that goes in there. This is just gonna take a minute to cook. All right, so as soon as it starts to like ripple like that, you can see that it's starting to set. So we're just gonna pull the set pieces to the center, just like we did in the omelet video, and just let everything have a chance to make contact with the pan. There we go. So this is almost done. See, everything is already almost getting set. Just get any loose parts to make contact with the pan. So you actually don't have to flip this if you don't want to, because when you are going to be grilling and pressing your burrito, the rest of the egg will set in that cooking process. So you don't actually have to have it completely set. I could put this in there now and it'll be okay, and it'll solidify any of that loose stuff. We're gonna flip it. So we're just gonna put it in there. I like to flip it because it'll kind of like separate, and it'll be even fluffier when you do that. So we'll turn that off. We're gonna go cheddar cheese. Okay. Let's not be shy with the cheese. Let's put a bunch in there. Put a bunch of mozzarella in there. I like the 2 cheeses. You can use just 1. You can improvise. Use what you like. This pico de gallo is the most important part of the breakfast burrito, I think. This is really what's going to put it over the top. So we're going to use a liberal amount of that. So a little bit of onion, a little bit of pepper, and then I've got applewood smoked bacon that I just cut up, and I also put chorizo in there. You see that? So we got chorizo, we got applewood smoked bacon. Am I forgetting anything? I think that's everything. Okay, so as you can see, this is a big old guy here. So just be careful when you're wrapping it. You want to keep your ends closed. You don't want it to come out when you're pressing it. It's beautiful. All right. So it's gonna go on the skillet here. All right, so we got one coming off, so you don't have to wait. This took about 10 minutes. You're not gonna have to wait and see. So we timed it so that the one will be done. So as you can see over here, we're just putting it on, it's a dry skillet. It's like a pancake skillet. It's just a dry skillet, okay? No butter, no oil, just pretty high, medium high, so it gets browned real quick. You can flip it onto all four sides until this is the end product. This is what it's gonna look like. Look how beautiful that is. So let's go ahead and cut this in. This is yours, Hayden.
Yeah.
Looks pretty good, right?
Yeah, it looks amazing.
All right, so let's go ahead and cut into this and plate it up and show you what it looks like. All right, get right in there. So you got the egg, it's almost like a ribbon around the outside, and you got all the veggies, the mushrooms, the peppers, you got the pico de gallo in there, you got all the cheeses, so it's nice and crusty. Hear that? Crusty, gooey on the inside. This is the best breakfast burrito you'll ever have. You can serve it with some breakfast potatoes or maybe some fresh fruit, and that's pretty much it. So this is the end product. You want to take a little bite? And
Yeah.
I'll take the camera.
I'll taste it up.
All right, just be careful. Just like before. No, you don't need a fork and knife. Just take your time and yeah, blow on a little bit. Is it too hot yet?
It's
All right,
awesome.
take a big old bite and let us know what you think. Nice little crunch there. What's the verdict?
Amazing. 5-star.
5-star. Okay, so there you go. That's our breakfast burrito that we did, and we hope you guys like this. Give it a try. We tried to break it down and make it as simple as we could. Just give a like and give us a comment and tell us how it turned out when you tried it. So anyway, we're gonna dig in, and we just hope everybody else has a good day. So we'll see you next time.